Hey, Pop Rockers, how are you today? Paul with you again. What do you reckon? New sign? We started decorating the studio a bit better. If you like what we're doing, head up to Buy Me a Coffee. Links are in the description and make a small donation. Buy us a coffee, and it helps us make things better videos and support more local artists like the artists we've got coming up now, Montana. New single, Something Wicked. If you don't know what art pop is, we're about to find out. Without any more waiting, here she is, Montana. Hey, Montana, how are you today?
I'm good. How you going?
Yeah, not too bad. Hey, it's been a while. We've been trying to get you on the show for a couple of weeks, but
Yeah.
finally got you in, so it's great.
Yeah.
Cool. Based in Melbourne, aren't you? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm in Melbourne. Yeah, born and bred.
Yep. So, do you follow the AFL or NRL?
No. I'm probably the least sporty person you'll ever meet, and the
Uh,
most coordinated.
Because I'm in WA, but I grew up in New South Wales, and I go for the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs in the NRL, and we beat the Storm a couple of weeks back. And I was going to, my only chance to rub it into someone, and it didn't
Yeah,
work.
sport is just.
Yeah. Now we're going to talk about Something Wicked, your latest track
Mhm.
off your new album. I'm looking at my screen, and I should be looking at my camera. This whole setup is whole new to me. So I'm
That's
going to
okay.
keep looking at the camera because I'm looking at you over there, but. So it's weird. I'll tell you what's weird. Hey, especially when you get a new setup. So, but something new is Something Wicked. So I've got to look that way. But I'm looking down here at my notes. Something Wicked is off your debut EP, Blood Moon. That's right, isn't it? Have I got that right?
No, so I my debut EP was last year, and
Yep.
this is a new single for an upcoming EP.
Okay. But tell us about Something Wicked because we've got it listed down as that it is art pop. So what's the difference between art pop, normal pop, and how does Something Wicked work into that?
So art pop, from my understanding, is just pop a little bit more extra epic or
Yep.
theatrical. Um, I guess I always find describing genres really difficult because I'm like, I'll just write the music and I'll leave it to you guys to
Yep.
describe it. Everyone's going to say different things. Something Wicked, I definitely would say, is more up the rock avenue. So something a little bit more playful and edgier.
Yep. Now the video clip, you had a bit of fun making the video clip. Was something different?
Oh yeah, I was splashing around in a bathtub of dripping fruit. It
Yeah.
was.
Cool. So, with the track Something Wicked, how did you come up with the tracks? What inspired you to write that song?
I wrote it a long time ago, actually, and prior to that, I was very much in like my baby songwriting era.
Yeah.
And I think when you're just starting out with songwriting, you're really into like pretty metaphors and imagery and a lot of just pretty things. And why don't you just show us something a bit more, I don't know, a bit more real and darker and vulnerable? And then out I came with a poem that was inspired by Macbeth for some reason. So yeah, I don't know where that came from. I hadn't even looked at Shakespeare or anything since year 12, so I don't
Yeah.
know why that was seeping into my unconscious brain. But yeah, and then he put the music to it based on that poem.
Oh, cool. Do you have any when you sit down to write? Do you have any processes you go through to come up with the lyrics or the music? Do you just sit down at a piano or strum a guitar? Do you have any rituals or superstitions you got to go through to create your music?
Yes, I say Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times, and then the ghost of, I don't know, Judy Garland appears and hands me the music. What I really do is I just sit at the piano, and I think the best songs I've written are the ones where music and lyrics are happening
Yep.
simultaneously. But that being said, I can get some lyric ideas at very inopportune times just during the day. So I do have to stop what I'm doing and pull up
Recordable.
the phone, yeah, or record it. Yeah, totally.
In the notes here, it says that you gave up. You made a decision in 2022 to give up work, give up your day job, and concentrate on music. on music full time. How's that going?
I would say it was probably the best decision I've
Yeah,
made, if not the scariest.
yeah,
So I was working in I've done different things from corporate, customer service, PR,
yeah,
and I just wanted to live a lifestyle where I looked forward to getting up in the morning and going to my job.
yeah,
And since then, I've learned that the industry is very up and down, and um, I've learned not to take all the variables
yeah.
personally, and just take whatever comes, and just
So
treat it fun.
you still doing it full time?
Yes, I am.
So, what about shows? Are you performing out and about? Are you getting about doing shows full time as well?
Yeah, so I perform in a lot of venues around Melbourne, Wesleyan, Gasometer, Evelyn, Brunswick Ballroom. I've done a few times,
Yeah,
mainly around like the Brunswick Fitzroy area. I had my single launch for Something Wicked at Stay Gold
yeah,
a few weeks back. And then I think the next gig I have is at Bad Decisions in Fitzroy on the 21st of April.
yep. So you've said something wicked is off, like it's off, not off your debut EP. It's off the new one. Is
Mhm.
there is it a whole new EP coming out, or an album, or is it?
Yeah, EP.
Yeah, cool, cool. Is there any new? Have you already laid the tracks for laid the new tracks down?
Yeah, so I laid the tracks down a year ago, actually. And so now it's just the process of mixing them and mastering them, which sometimes I think takes the longest.
Yeah. Right. Have you got a release date when they're going to be out to the public?
No, I just have a release date in my brain at the
Yep. Where's
moment.
that? Where's that at? Where's that target date?
Probably latter end of the year.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Hey, what we're going to do now, we're just going to quickly jump into our little bestest music quiz. Okay. So this is
I'm
we're gonna,
excited.
yeah, we like to test our artists on. Let me click that button. We've got to make sure we get the right one. We test our artists on music trivia.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too hard. 10 questions.
I'm
Um, don't feel bad if you don't get all the questions.
okay.
There are some curveballs in there too. So, right, these ones have been randomly picked. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go with the bestest music quiz. Question one. The band Walk the Moon had the hit Shut Up and Dance. Is that true or false?
Sure. I don't know. True.
Correct. Look at that, 50-50. Gene Simmons is from which band?
Kiss, right?
Yep, got that one 2 out of 2.
Mhm.
Ooh. Amy Shepherd has a song Something Guitar. Is it purple, red, green, or blue?
Purple, red, green, or blue. Those are the options.
Choices, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm feeling blue.
Yep, she's got blue hair, so it matches her guitar, yeah.
Oh, lucky. Yes.
Yeah, well, Shepherd's just released a new song out too. It's getting around.
Oh, cool.
Next question. What the hell's on Joey's head is a line from which Nickelback song?
Oh God, Nickelback. Nickelback was before my time.
They're still going, so they're still part of your time.
What's that song that he does? Never made it as a wise man. Is it that song?
Nah, I don't think so. It's Photograph anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't know, if Nickelback was before your time, this is going to be way, way back. But
You're really testing me.
in 1988, which
Mhm.
band had a hit with the song Kokomo?
Coco what?
Kokomo.
Kokomo.
Yeah. It's in a Tom Cruise movie, Cocktails, called the artist was the Beach Boys. So, do you know the Beach Boys?
I know the Beach
Yeah.
Boys. The
Yeah.
Beach Boys is not the answer, though, is it?
No, it's Kokomo. Yeah, the Beach Boys was the answer. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, you just fed it to me. All right.
yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay. See if you get this one. I played 27 instruments on my debut album for you. I am who? Or who am I?
27 instruments.
Yeah,
Okay.
on his debut album.
Am I allowed to know which decade is the album?
Oh, I don't know. I'm saying 80s.
Okay.
80s. Yeah. He's dead. He passed away in the last few years.
Prince?
Yes, correct. What was Kelly Clarkson's debut song?
Debut song. Okay. This one I might get.
Yep.
Wasn't Breakaway. Because of You? Is it Because of You?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Miss Independent.
Oh, I love that
Yeah.
song too. That's one of my favorite songs.
Ooh, this is another hard one. You've got all the hard ones, hey. What year did Bruno Mars win the top R&B artist at the Billboard Music Awards?
2011? 2012?
2018.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
no, it wasn't.
Genie in a Bottle was a hit for who?
Christina Aguilera.
Correct. Have you been counting the score?
No, have you?
No. Last one. Frog Stomp was a debut album from which Australian band?
Oh God, I don't know. Is it 80s again?
No. Nah. The late 90s, early 2000s. They have broken up. They're from Newcastle, if that helps.
It doesn't. I don't know. Kiss Chasey?
Nah, Silverchair.
Oh.
Yeah. So there you go. So tell us, I was looking on YouTube, and you've got a few videos on there. And when you put your playlist on, I was watching Something Wicked, then a few other songs come on. Tell us a bit about your backtrack of your back catalogue of songs. How much you got there? What do you got?
I think I have 3 music videos out from 2020, 2021, and 2023.
Yeah.
But in terms of songs, I've got it.
Because you got your last EP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Something Wicked is my 5th release, but I've got a big bank of, I don't know, a few hundred songs, and
Yeah.
I want to see if I can get them all out there.
Yeah. Your first EP, how did that go? Did you get much airplay and distribution?
Yeah. So I got some nice airplay from ABC Melbourne, which was really cool. Did a performance on Channel 31.
Yep.
Did a really big show at Brunswick Ballroom, and that was the biggest audience I've ever had. So that was awesome. So it was really well. About 100 people, which was big for me.
What about, are you on AMP? Does your music get uploaded to AMRAP?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think that's where we initially heard your music was on AMRAP. We're going through and having a listen because we get a lot of our music from there. So Something Wicked, and a lot of your music seems to follow that same theme of like the rock. Can't really say vampire chick, but it's like you don't know. We can pitch. You can hear blends of Evanescence and things in there. And I know in the notes there says that you try to get inspiration from Evanescence, and in lost my mind, Paramore. Is that something you tried to aim for? Is that just a coincidence mistake? Was that what you started?
Coincidence. It's purely coincidence. Just a lot of people have told me, which I think is an immense compliment, that my voice sounds a lot like Amy Lee. So then when I was recording it, I was just like, I'll just channel Amy Lee vibes, I guess. But when writing it, I really try and not try and write in the style of someone else. Yeah, I try and steer clear of that.
Yep. All right. So we're not going to be in the eyes of something else. What we're going to do now, we want to get to know you a bit better, which leads us to our get to know Montana. Is it Montana or Montana?
Montana.
Montana. You can tell I'm posh from the western suburbs of Sydney. Grew up in western suburbs of Sydney. We say Montana.
Montana. My boyfriend's grandma is South African, and she always says Montana.
Yeah. If you got the accent sounds pretty cool. Hey, anyway. We're going to ask 10 questions. These are to get to know you so that people on TikTok and YouTube shorts and reels, they can get to know you and they can come across and have a listen to the full interview. But here we go. If you couldn't do what you were doing now, what would you be doing?
I think I would probably be a visual artist.
Visual artist?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. I'm just going to flick that up to the big screen there.
Yeah.
Okay, your favourite milkshake flavour?
Chocolate banana.
Chocolate banana?
Mhm.
Ooh, nice mix. Without swearing, what is your favourite curse word or phrase?
It's when it's from Kath and Kim,
Yep.
where she calls them a pack of shunts.
All right. What's your favourite song to sing in the shower?
I don't really sing in the shower. I sing in the car.
Yep.
Favorite song to sing in the car, it's Barbara Streisand, Being Good Isn't Good Enough.
Cool. Yep. Does pineapple go on pizza?
Yeah, totally.
I think we've only had one person say no.
Yeah, it's very divisive.
Yep. Next question. What is your spirit animal?
A flamingo.
Flamingo.
Yeah.
Why a flamingo?
Because they're pink and flamboyant, and I'm flamboyant and I like pink.
Oh yeah, pink's my favourite colour. Hence everything being pink. You know,
Yeah, me too.
the best things in life are pink. I can see your guitar. Is that pink? Was that lighting and shining? I make it look pink.
Yeah, that's pink as well.
Cool. I like the clouds. It's pretty.
Oh, yes, I painted them.
Yeah. Right, next question: Star Wars or Star Trek?
Oh, neither. Star Wars, I know more about.
Cool. I just got a lightsaber. My kids bought me a lightsaber. And I went, ooh.
Oh, cool.
Fill in the gap. I can't live without
Dogs.
dogs. Yep. I've got two troublemakers. They're finally resting down there. Maccas or HJs?
HJ's is better, but Macca's, I don't know. Macca's is a reflex. I'm going to have to say Macca's.
Oh, right, yep. With Maccas, you put your fries into your thick shake?
Never into my thick shake, always into the burger, like a chip sandwich.
Cool. Yep, done that.
Really good.
Last question. Who's your biggest fan, mum or dad?
Oh. Why would you do that to me?
Well, they can both be the same. They don't have to.
Oh, it's. You know what? I'm going to say mum.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I think mum's a winner at the moment. I think, from memory, I think most people say mum.
Yeah.
We had Ella and Sienna from South Australia on a couple of nights back, and Ella said mum and Sienna said dad, so it was a good save there. So, all right, gigging. Can we find you anywhere anytime soon?
Yep. So I've got that gig at Bad Decisions in Fitzroy, and that's, I believe, April 21st.
April 21st. Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, we're going to start winding down and getting on because you're in Melbourne, so the time zone difference getting pretty late. So
it's almost my bedtime.
Yeah, it's mine too. I go to bed early. I'm always in trouble for going to bed before the sun goes down. But anyway, thank you very much for joining us. Good luck with something wicked. Is it getting much airplay at the moment?
Yeah, it's got really cool airplay across like community radio stations, and it runs some good Spotify playlists as well, which I'm super stoked about.
Oh, wicked! That's good. That's good to hear. So, but good luck with that. Good luck with the EP when it comes out and the rest of the tracks. Wish you nothing but success. Hopefully, it all comes together and goes really well for you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
There's a darkness that your light don't see. The devil lies underneath me. The devil lies, the devil lies. Call me with the candy glass till the diamond rusts and turns cold, the devil's cold. wait for it, wait for it. I don't mean hearts, I break them. I don't change minds, I read them. I don't write songs, I bleed them. Better hide, something wicked's gonna come. So you think you know me well? Did you know I dance with hell? Ooh, don't dance with me, no. Run away from me, wait for it. Don't mean hearts, I break them. I don't change minds, I read them. I don't write songs, I bleed them. Better hide, something wicked's gonna come. You're just another lyric in my little black book. Another heart I took and tattooed my name on to bleed my souls. Just another item on my to-do list. You were better off alone, better off alone, better off alone. Something wicked's gonna come. Don't mean hearts, I break them. I don't change minds, I read them. I don't write songs, I bleed them.